This is from Michael Lockett.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
If you could sort this through your own brains.
Okay.
Taking girl trip out of the conversation.
Okay.
Are We There Yet? The best black film about black people traveling. I keep trying to find something akin to On the Road To, like the Hope and Crosby movies that that had black characters in it. For the life of me, I'm coming up with Bupkis. All the best, Michael. Are We There Yet? Which is Ice Cube and Neil Long. Is that the best black film about us traveling?
See, I have one that I like better, but much like when we reviewed it, I in full disclosure, I'm completely subjective about this movie.
Moving?
So, no. I'm always going to pick Bustin' Loose.
That's what I meant.
But the question is, do you think Bustin' Loose is better than Are We There Yet?
No.
Okay.
No.
So Are We There Yet is still the winner for you. Can you think of another film?
I don't know.
Wait, did he say comedy or just film?
He just said film.
Get on the Bus.
That is a better movie.
Get on the Bus.
Get
on the bus.
About us traveling.
All right.
Yeah. Get on the bus.
So is there a better traveling film than Get on the Bus?
Wow. I can't think of any.
Snakes on a Plane is not as good as Get on the Bus. I'm going to assume. We're not going to go with Snakes on a Plane?
No.
Snakes on a Plane not in play?
No, it's not in play.
Not Snakes on a Plane?
Snakes in the plane.
Okay, so not Snakes on a Plane.
It's not in play.
We're not going with Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else. There's because I'm thinking about like small moments in some movies, but the movies aren't about the traveling.
Right.
Because I was actually thinking about Uptown Saturday Night, but that's everything that takes place after the cookout. When they go driving and Sidney Poitier is on the
end.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking of these moments.
Right.
So I can't think of anything. Yeah. I think Get on the Bus.
Yeah, we might go with Get on the Bus.
Yeah, that might be it. Yeah.
And
that's not a bad one to land on.
No.
Because it's an excellent film.
Right.
I love Get on the Bus. I just rewatched that maybe about a year ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was good.
It's a shame. It's a shame that there isn't a real kind of comedy that jumps out, because much like Michael, and I know you're a little ambivalent about the Bing Crosby.
I don't like him at all.
Oh, you're right. You're not even ambivalent. I didn't want to.
I'm not a Bob Hope fan.
Not a Bob Hope. Yeah, but are you not a Bob Hope fan because he was an asshole, or you don't like Bob Hope, like as an entertainer?
I don't like Bob Hope, the man, because he was an asshole.
Yes.
And what I've seen,
that I understand.
And what I've seen of his work, yeah, I don't like. I recognize that he was this institution,
but do you get it? Like, do you get it that?
No,
you don't like. So you don't even understand why he got the tap.
No, I don't. I don't because I don't think he's that, like, he has that much charisma. No.
Okay. All right.
Like, my guy was Jack Benny. I understand it's two different sides of the coin, but my guy was Jack Benny. They both were built up by their writers into the personas that they were, but I think Jack Benny's was more authentic. He was a more gracious comedian.
Again, I'm not talking about them as men, because.
Well, yeah. I mean, he was a better man.
Like, they're all racist and anti-Semites
to some level, yes. To some level, yes.
No.
I'm agreeing with you.
Right. You're saying to some level, like trying to give him a little space. No, all of them were terrible. I agree. I think Jack Benny. Were they contemporaries? Would they be contemporaries?
Yes.
Oh, that's really interesting then.
Yeah.
So now my question to you, old-timey Lynn, why do you think, would you say Bob Hope was bigger than Jack Benny?
I think he became the bigger star. Yes.
Why do you think that is? Because I agree with you. I never put them together until you said it just now. But when you said it, I immediately said, oh, Jack Benny would have been murder in those movies.
Because Bob Hope was more, and the personality that he built himself up to be was more of an extrovert, and he definitely played up, doing all of the USO shows. Those made him huge.
So you think that translated to opportunity?
Yes.
In Hollywood as well.
And it's because he became like the superstar master of ceremony.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Because until Johnny Carson comes around, he was the guy that hosted all of the Oscars.
Right.
Like
right.
he was that guy.
Okay. I also think Jack Benny's humor, which is why I think he ages better, I think his humor was a little sharper,
almost,
and a little edgier.
So much.
Like
sharper is the word.
Like Jack Benny was quietly ahead of his time.
He was. He absolutely was,
Yeah.
which is why a lot of the great sitcoms, all the way from Seinfeld to Curb Your Enthusiasm, the Larry Sanders Show, all of them, they know that they owe a debt to Jack Benny.
Jack Benny was also cooler than Bob Hope. Like Jack Benny quietly had almost Rat Pack energy.
He did, but
he was like the Rat Pack's, well, appropriately enough, because Bing Crosby started it. He actually kind of strikes me as like their cooler older brother.
Yeah. Because I think what makes him cooler though is because he was comfortable in his own skin.
Yeah, right. That whole persona.
Yeah,
like he was just a cool dude.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to keep up with the Jones.
No.
He wasn't trying to run with all these Hollywood guys and everything like that. He kept to himself. He had his wife was his co-star on the show. Jack Benny was cool. Did he have some issues? Like you said, they all did.
Look, man, right.
But
yeah, it's a shame we don't have a breezy film like that we can really point to.
We really don't. I think like the closest we have, I'm saying the closest we have, I was going to say the Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby movies, and even then it's really only the first two.
And they're not travelogues.
They're not travelogues.
Yeah, I just mean that genre of two comedians. You kind of throw them in a car, and then things unfold. Of course, we don't really do a lot of comedy teams.
Well, we've talked about that.
Yeah,
they're really not. It's Kid and Play, it's Cosby and Poitier.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, even in the past 10 years, like
in the past 10 years,
like it's like
past
The
10
Rock
years,
and Kevin Hart.
It's The Rock and Kevin Hart. That's it.
Yeah.
As far as like teams, unless you want to go Cube and Mike Epps.
Yeah, and they haven't done anything.
And it's been a minute for them, and those weren't really as much as you wanted them to kind of be brief. Now, I think had they stayed together, I think that Cube and Chris Tucker had an opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
Like but Mike Epps and Cube, I think they had different energy.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
Yeah. Good question though.
It is a good question.
It's a good question.
Who I think they also thought they were going to have it. They thought they were going to have it with SZA and
Keke Palmer.
Keke Palmer.
I'm not giving up on them yet.
Yeah, but they need another film.
Well, they need
a better film.
They need some seasoning.
Well, Keke's got seasoning, don't you think?
No, I mean as a team.
Okay, yeah.
As a team.
Yeah.
As a team. And he took
the shame of it is.
Boy, you're probably going to say exactly what I'm about to say.
The shame of it is that nobody thought in their prime.
Go ahead, say it.
To take Tichina Arnold.
There it is.
And Tisha Campbell and give them a show or a movie.
I wish I could go back in time and strangle people at these studios for not just giving Tisha Campbell and Tichina Arnold a development deal.
Yep.
And tell them,
do your thing.
Just whatever you want.
If they were think if they were in their prime now in the time of streaming.
Dude, right now, I know Tichina. It's so funny. I see these clips of the neighborhood, and everybody is just well fed.
They got that network money.
Like
network money, man.
Like skin is just glowing. Like everybody, like the suns are glowing. They're like everybody just well fed, and so I know Tichina Arnold doesn't need to do anything, but I would murder for them to have a Netflix show with 10 episodes of women in their however old they are, late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah.
And just
give them a
what was it, Fran and
Gracie and Fran?
Yeah, just a black Fran and Gracie.
Yep, whatever that was.
Yeah. Just look here, just whatever you just go.
And they can bring all their girlfriends on to guest star.
Come on.
I would eat that up so hard, man. Make it so.
Oh my goodness.
Make it so.
All right.